Kevin Stefanski from ESPN Cleveland's The Really Big Show talked about the role analytics plays in the Browns' decision-making process with him, as well as Paul DePodesta, Chief Strategy Officer.
You feel empowered to make these decisions, right?
Yeah, I mean, I am making them. So yeah, right. I do feel that. And when they work, you're a genius. When they don't work, you're a moron.
Right.
So that's football. That's coaching 101, and I own that.
Mm-hmm.
That's accountability, because the wins loss, that record goes next to my name. You own it. As it relates to Paul, Paul's a big part of what we do, about what I do. He's great in terms of everyday conversations, where we're going in a personnel thing that we're doing, where we're going in game plan, just talking about football, talking about what works, kind of what I was talking about earlier with game planning, looking at things from a different lens of what hurts this team, what can we do. So Paul is another help for me.
And again, the bottom line with what Kevin Stefanski was saying is analytics is a tool that he helps make decisions based on what he sees football-wise. It isn't strictly a numbers decision.
Yeah, I think sometimes among the fans or on Twitter, there's this perception that Paul DePodesta is radioing down to Kevin Stefanski every play to figure out what to call. That's not really how this works. I think in many ways he's become sort of this boogeyman for fans whenever anything goes wrong. But again, to take it back to the Jim Schwartz presser, he brought up a great point that you don't want to be it's analysis by paralysis. You don't want that to happen. And I do wonder, hey, is that maybe happening sometimes? We're thinking about things too much. But, I think the Browns are never fully going to divulge what exactly this relationship is like. It wouldn't be quite like them. But I do think analytics aren't controlling every single thing they do. That's kind of a common misconception. I think they are making football decisions sometimes, and it's not that version, I think, that's been hyped up on Twitter or that's been going around on Twitter the last few weeks.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. Again, they do use analytics to as the foundation or the reasons they make certain decisions, but it isn't. It's a part of the equation.